In this video, I'm going to show you guys the best rep method in NBA 2K25. I just started doing this method, and as you guys can see, I'm already 23.6% to start a 3, which is really huge. I'm telling you guys, if you guys do this rep method consistently, you guys are going to be repping up faster than anyone else in this entire game. But with that being said, make sure you guys stick around to the very end of the video so you guys can see all of the key steps that you need to take to rep up faster. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. But let's get into it. So there's a lot of other rep methods that you guys can obviously use. Like if you guys are going here, obviously make sure that you guys have on this 15% rep. If you don't have it, the 10% rep, make sure you have that on. Obviously play as much of these events that give you double rep as you can. Like this event right here, strikeouts coming up this weekend. Make sure you guys hop on that. This 2K day, 2 times rep. Make sure you guys are, getting on when these events are happening. Theater gets you quick games. If you guys wear that armband, there's pro-am. There's a lot of simple ways to just make rep that everyone already knows about. But the main rep method that people don't know about, which is, in my opinion, probably the best rep method in the entire game, is the starting 5 right here. Now, as you guys can see, this is the starting 5, and basically you're playing an NBA game along with any team as your position. So, like, if I pick the Lakers, then I'm gonna be starting point guard for the Lakers because I'm on my guard. And I've heard to go to the left door right here because it gives you home court advantage most of the time. I'm not sure if that's true, but I mean, it can't really hurt, so I would just recommend going here. So like as you guys can see, I'm facing up against another guard, and basically whenever I do this, I pretty much always go with the Lakers because it just gives me the best chance because I got LeBron and AD, and basically my game plan when I pick the Lakers is to just run with LeBron and just kind of throw him lobs. So I'm just going to call for a screen from Brian, and then he's just going to roll the basket. I'm going to throw him lobs. And you don't want to just like obviously force that every single play, but it is something that is really good because when you have LeBron just like rolling to the hoop, he's going to catch a lot of lobs, and it's also going to get you a lot of rep because it gets you a lot of teammate grade. And the way that you get a lot of rep in this mode is your teammate grade needs to be high. So if I finish with only like a C teammate grade, I'm not going to get that much rep. But if I get like an A plus teammate grade, or an A at least, that's when I will get a lot more rep for the game. So as you guys can see, I'm just going here with LeBron. That was kind of a force up. You really don't want to force up lobs because if you get turnovers, it's gonna be worse. But as you guys can see, it still worked out right there. I got the assist, and I'm basically just going for teammate grade. Obviously, I'm trying to win the game. Look at how much teammate grade I got for that one assist. Like assists just give you so much rep in this mode. So like once again, I'm calling for the screen. He switched on LeBron right there, so I'll just hit him on the open shot. It's all cool. He misses it. The AI kind of is like 50-50 if they're wide open. If they get like a good catch and they're wide open and they are a good shooter, it's more likely that they're gonna make it. But as you guys can see, I'm running here. I can go with a quick isolation too if I'm getting guarded by the opponent. I do a little L2 cancel. I get blocked because Rudy Gobert helped in the paint right there. But basically, my plan is to basically just throw lobs on my guard. I'm basically just trying to get LeBron to the paint, throw lobs, but I'm also not trying to force it, like I said. So if like he comes to the paint, it's forced, it's something that I'm not gonna throw. And if your opponent is just guarding you and he's a guard, then I would say call out that quick isolation, do your little dribbles. I had a little Lucas step back and I greened the 3. Just kind of play the game like a normal basketball game. Like, don't just force a lob every time. Obviously, try to throw a lot of lobs, but like I said, don't force the lobs. If they're there, take them. But, if the guy's just reading them every time, then maybe call a quick isolation or call for a cut. Do other things than just throw the lobs. But the lobs really do help, so do them when you can. Another thing I'd like to focus on is when you're setting the screen, you guys don't have to always, throw the lob. Like I said, don't force it. But like right here, I gum off the screen and I just go off the screen and I only shoot a 3. You don't have to always throw a lob every time because it might throw off your opponent if you peek a 3 at the once after you get the screen. Just kind of mix it up, what I'm saying? But yeah, and then this is how the lobs are gonna look. Basically, I just call for a screen from LeBron. I get by my defender and then I just throw it up to him. Like you guys can see that he just catches it, and right there, that's my first lob of the game. So I haven't been forcing it at all really, but yeah, I just throw it up to him. He's just gonna he really catches a lot of lobs. And so like even if you accidentally force it, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. And boom, another one. I just call for this screen, just run to the right and just throw LeBron that lob. And as you guys can see, I get a lot of teammate grade from that. My teammate grade gets a big boost. And so yeah, as you guys can see, I'm already at a B teammate grade in the first quarter. Once again, I'm shooting for that A or an A plus so I can get the most rep possible. But yeah, I'd say you guys pretty much get the point. Once again, just throw the lobs up when they're there. If they're not there, you know, kind of just create your own offense, you know, call for screens. You guys can call for back cuts by pressing LB on Xbox, or the left bumper, not the left trigger, but the left bumper. So yeah, just press that button and basically just click on whoever you want. So if I wanted LeBron to cut, I'd press Y, and then it would just say cut to basket, and then boom, LeBron would cut to the basket. That's another thing that you guys can use. But yeah, I mean, really, this game that I played right here was a little bit of a blowout. So yeah, for the guards that are out there, just throw them lobs. You know, make sure you're playing smart basketball. Don't force anything. Just keep the game under your control, and you guys will be chilling. All right, and so for my bigs out there, this is gonna be the other method for y'all bigs out there. Now, this method is really broken. I honestly think that this method is better than the guard method. So basically, you guys see right here, I'm picking the Spurs, and as you guys see, Wemby moves to the power forward, and you guys might be like, what does this have to do? Why is that even really important? Well, I'm a 7-foot center, and now I have Wemby next to me who's 7'5" or 7'4", whatever he is in 2K. And basically, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna call for a screen with Wemby, but instead of me lobbing it to him, I'm literally just going to give him the ball, and you guys will see Wemby just greens tight. He greens heavily contested, just crazy shots that you should never be able to make in a 2K game. So like you guys can see, I'm getting the ball right here. I'm calling for a screen for Wemby. You guys might be like, what is going on right here? I'm calling for a screen. Wemby's going to roll to the basket. I'm going to throw him the ball. Look, he gets the ball in the paint, shoots up a weird shot. You guys might think it's bad, bro. Light pressure green. I'm telling you, bro. He literally just greens everything, and I honestly think this method is just broken. Like I said, because you don't have to worry about like timing the when you're gonna throw the lobs, when you're gonna do all that. This is just super broken. I call for a quick isolation. I get Wemby to set me a screen. Once again, I'm driving. I'm just throwing the ball, and Wemby shoots up a terrible shot. Okay, that one was like a little bit crazy, but like I'm telling you, bro, he literally greens tights. Like you guys will see, I call for this screen from Wemby, and this guy's on guard, so I'm trying to dot CP3, but CP3 just throws it in to see Wemby, and look at that. He just contested. He just shoots up it looks like it's gonna be like a terrible shot. You're gonna get mad that he shot it, but bro, he literally greens these so consistently. Another example of it, I'm getting the screen from Wemby, I'm throwing it into him, and like look, he's completely guarded, but it does not matter. Light pressure, excellent release. It's that simple. He just makes everything. So like while you guys are getting this crazy rep, because you guys are getting assists every single time, you're also getting, you know, rebounds, you're getting blocks, you're getting a lot of other stuff. So not only are you just getting teammate grade from doing these assists, but you're also getting crazy teammate grade from, you know, just getting rebounds and just doing your job as a big, which already gets you a lot of teammate grade. So this is why I think this is probably the best method. So if you guys have like a guard and a big and like a lock and everything like that, I would recommend going with the big. Like as you guys can see, I'm stacking that board and I'm back to it on offense. Obviously there's not enough time, but I mean, like I said, bro, this is probably the most broken method. And obviously if they're on a guard and they're just sagging off of Chris Paul or whoever, you know, just give them the ball. Like as you guys can see, Chris Paul is smart about it. He pump fakes, gets that little midi. But yeah, bro, if they're on a guard, there's really not much they can do. You just get the screen, give it to Wemby, and he'll just make a really contested layup. That one was open, but like, bro, that's just an acrobatic layup. As you guys can see at the bottom, he has 16. Like, he can't really do much. Now, if this is kind of getting boxed up for you, another thing that you can do is just get the ball in the paint. So as you guys can see, there's 10 seconds. I'm just gonna drop step AD, do my thing. I get fouled. By the way, the fouls in this game mode are crazy. Like literally, like the ref calls every single foul in this game, which is weird, but like, dude, you get fouled every single time. And so right here, I'm smart about it. I know the guard's gonna help off. I throw it to Keldon Johnson. He takes a nice little layup. Just smart things like that. Just make sure you have high IQ when you're playing this. And like, obviously you're not gonna score every single possession, but I'm telling you guys score a lot. So like, it's honestly not much they can do. As you guys can see, I dot CP3 right there because he's helping. And boom, that's 3. Now, I don't think I have any clips of this, but if they go into a 2-3 zone, you guys are going to be absolutely set, because you guys, all you have to do is just stand at the very top of this, like, kind of by the 3 ball, and out of nowhere, someone's going to help, and you'll just dot whoever's wide open. It's really that simple, because everyone on the Spurs can shoot at a pretty high rate, even Wemby. So, like, dude, you're going to just, that's going to be even worse for them if they try to switch into a 2-3 zone. But yeah, you guys see, like, this is probably the most broken way to play in the game. Even if he's there, just throw it into Wemby. There's really not, they're gonna try a lot of things, but there's just not much they can do at the end of the day. But that's pretty much it. You guys pretty much get the point. As you guys can see, this game is pretty much wrapped up right here. I'm shooting free throws. Obviously, I don't have any free throw on this build, but like I said, bro, it's pretty much simple. Like, it's just free rep, especially on the big. I think the big is more overpowered just because you don't have to really put any like effort into when you're playing. Like, I literally just watch YouTube or like listen to music or watch a Netflix show. But yeah, as you guys can see, I get some good rep right there. And bro, I am going up. As you guys can see, I was only at 12%. But when I'm at the, like, by the time I'm recording this video, I'm already at like 30%. I've only started doing this for like 2 days. And I haven't even played that much. So like, bro, I'm telling you guys, this is definitely the best rep method in the entire game. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below in the comment section below. But yeah, bro, keep doing this rep method. And I promise you guys are going to get up there in rep. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.